Okay, what up, ladies and gents? It's your favorite Asian robot right here with my lovely, messy morning hair. I hope everybody's having a good day today. Now, today we are going to be doing some bossing, and then we've got a couple other things to do as well. So I hope you guys will enjoy it. I'll be working on a variety of stuff. Let me get the tweeting and everything done so that we can rock and roll. Okay. Need to first enter my own Discord room, do the usual going live message, and then I'll carry on from there. I'm apparently in the wrong room. Okay. Alright. Let me get started. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed I am. Okay. Both vertical and horizontal are alive, so send that message out. Tweet. Okay, that's posted. Done.
Hello.
Greetings. Okay, everything appears to be set. All right. The usual chat wrap goal is set. Caster Labs is working. All right, everything's fine. Okie dokie day.
Hello, Cass.
All right. Change that over. Now give me a minute. Now for the Clairvoyance build, it will drop by tomorrow. Okay, I'm just running some final tests, so that is what you'll see today. And of course the final test will be conducted with Viessa. Now for Viessa's build there, it's already out, so you guys should already know that. There's no issue there. Yes, Kaz is not sleeping today, so she's here, existing, until she gets tired. Okay, I'm gonna begin with some Infernal Walker runs. Arcane, if you wish to join, you can. If not, then you can go and do whatever you need to do. So let me know if you wish to join.
I could probably run a few.
Okay.
And then I gotta get back on the grind again.
Are you reactor farming?
Yes.
If you'd like, you can just keep reactor farming, because honestly, I'm just testing some stuff for Clairvoyance. But I can invite you for a few. Give you a break. Is my graphics on max? No. See, a lot of games, right? You can set graphics to max, and then your game is going to run like crap. What every person should do is actually go through each individual setting and then find the best selection for their hardware, because quite frankly, every PC is different. All right, everybody's built their PC differently. You know, you could have different stuff. Mine, I just usually do whatever, in my personal opinion, looks the absolute best. Then once I've done that and achieved, you know, whatever I want and gotten the best possible frame rates, then off I go. In fact, the only thing that I'm testing now is, now that there's been some slight optimization, I want to go back to native AA, see if that'll run. Okay, on to Infernal Walker. Let's go. But yeah, as long as I can maintain my frame rates, I'm satisfied. So I don't really worry too much about it. Welcome to the show, everybody. Don't forget to like and share the stream. The more of you that do, the better. Now, while I wait for Infernal Walker to start up, I'm going to give you a funny story. You know how I have a habit of saying certain things, like, for example, you know, instead of open sesame, I always say open sesame. It's not like I don't know it's open sesame. So some guy, right, he comments on my YouTube channel today. He goes, Asian robot, you know what? I can't even follow someone who says open sesame. Like, I can't even say it, right? I'm going to unsubscribe from your channel. And, you know, the first thing I said to him was, okay, sure, like, go ahead. I don't really care, but... like, who the hell are these people, you know? I swear, some people act like they pay your entire rental bill. I'm like, I've never met this person before in my life. Like, who the hell even are you, you know? So that was my funny occurrence this morning. I was like, I wake up, you know, I always wake up and check comments on my YouTube channel, try to reply to everybody. And that's the first thing I see, and I'm like, okay. So, yes, today's lesson is don't be a dildo. And if you happen to be a dildo, well, other people will not like you. So don't be a dildo, okay? Okay. I know, right? Can't believe I didn't show my reactor components. Unsub. I don't know. People are weird. As a very traditional Asian man, I'll say what any traditional Asian man would most likely say. Okay, if he was born in feudal times. Your head is too high. For a lot of these people, their head is too high. You know, you can evade his missile spam barrage just by jumping, which is hilarious. Not the big missile, but the missile spam barrage is actually evadable by jumping, which is amusing to me. Okay, he's walking that way, so hit him with the beam. Hit him with the beam of the sea bream. Oh no, somebody's incapacitated. Okay. Kwang! Mr. Kwang, I'm on my way. Don't worry, I come to save you. Let me save you with the power of my Viessa. Oh no, Japanese dude's down. Okay, don't worry, Genji. Oh crap, he's on me. Alright. What? Yeah.
I couldn't get to him. He was right on top of him.
Weakness. That's okay though. I think I'll have to abandon you because this guy is further away. Hold on, wait, he's going away. Hold on. Oh no, he's still on top of you. Sorry, pal.
Yep, directly on top of me. Dang it.
This could get messy. My shield is down.
Oh no, the fire.
Annoying.
Okay, time to crawl. Damn right, Kaz.
Oh dear. Oh dear.
I think a lot of the people, Davian. Oh man, is everyone down? Darn it.
3 of us, yes.
That is such weakness. Okay, restarting.
I shouldn't have been on this character.
What? Oh. Okay, never mind. If we fail again, I'll let you change. But no, do not bring Hailey unless you know the sniper spots. Or if you're playing Hailey, just literally you can stay around spawn and just shoot. Don't worry about the damage, I'll handle it. But yeah, Davian, people totally overvalue their subscription a lot of the time, and they believe they're contributing just by their one view. That's literally unimportant. The only time I'd be concerned if it's someone watched me 24 hours per day, every day for like 300 days in a year, and then suddenly said they didn't want to be around, then fair enough, you know? Is shield important? It depends, hero. Some builds, yes. For Deathstalker, it's necessary. In this game, what you have to learn is that there are specific builds for specific activities that you need to create, and therefore certain characters suit those activities. For example, Enzo is designed purely for a shield build, so he's really good for that. And I really recommend using him for that if you want to go shield build. Now, again, this is mostly only for bossing, and it's only really for Deathstalker, and several other bosses can be taken on with Enzo as well. But that's what shield builds are for. They are designed specifically for that. Outside of that, it's not that they hold no value, but their value is relatively lower because, quite frankly, shields are useful, but not quite as useful as HP because it takes a lot of modules to make shields good in the first place. And yeah, it can be pretty expensive for most characters. Expensive in terms of module slots is what I mean. Ringo Starr is trying to go for you, but yeah, I think he's about to get... Yeah.
He got me.
Yeah,
nope,
nope.
He didn't get me.
Yeah, you're gonna have to move.
Yeah, I tried to avoid. I got stuck on one of the little square boxes over here and I rolled out of the way.
Weakness. Sure, Ringo starts picking you up. I'm gonna distract him because he's on me.
It's mine.
Ooh, damn, he got me. That's okay though. It's long enough distraction. He is on Ringo. Nope, Ringo's down as well. Okay, I can get Ringo straight away. You run.
It's an honor to help you, Viessa, Hailey.
Since Yukiteru over there is being chased. Good boy.
There you go. Thanks, Viessa.
Happy Saturday indeed.
Take this.
By the way, I've claimed the points, Sir Tommy, so I will purchase the stash tabs right after stream. Now I understand the guild donation system at least. Thank you, by the way. Oh, come on.
Shoot.
Okay, I have no idea how Ringo died there because this guy was disabled, like, for a second. So he was actually knocked down, in knockdown mode, theoretically. Good knockdown, good knockdown. There we go.
Ah.
Okay. I'm gonna let you out of there. Hailey, yeah. Hailey is difficult to use for this boss unless you know all the sniping spots. And even then, I die a lot. All it takes is one unlucky missile barrage and you're done. Okay, I'll let you switch characters and then we'll go in again. Hey, Figs. Yeah, having a great day. Can't really complain.
All right, good to go.
Okay. Okay. Why am I going to Seneca? I can just literally go in from here. Just follow my builds, hero. It depends. Are you new to the game? If you're new to the game, then first and foremost, follow the Ultimate F2P Survival Guide. All right, look for the video that says Ultimate F2P Survival Guide. Okay, that's the first thing if you're new. If you're not new, then what you do is you follow my builds to the letter. Do not deviate from those builds. You can if you want to, but you're going to be ineffective and you're going to be weaker. Okay, my builds are already available for everyone. Now, I am still working on more builds, more stuff over time, but my builds are literally already available to everyone. You should be following them. If you want the best results, you just follow the build. You do not deviate. You do not do anything else. You can try to do other stuff, but eventually you will return to the build anyway. Some people do personalize the builds, but I'll tell you that it usually results in inefficiency. Because what I do here is I optimize, literally optimize my build. So this is the best of the best. Yeah, if you're new to the game, follow the Ultimate F2P Survival Guide first. Get that as your basics, because it seems like you don't even know what to build for the basics, so you want to start there. After that, you start following the builds. Once you get to hard mode, get your Ultimate Bunny, and then start following the builds to the letter. Do not deviate. Like I said, do not deviate, sir. You can, but you will not be happy. This Clairvoyance with chill resistance reduction is so good. Okay, time for fun. And by that I mean I'm running. Whee! Okay, once you get targeted, start running around the edge for a little bit. And recover your MP. Once your MP recovers, then get back in the fight. Lol.
My shield is down.
I got you.
Look at you.
Yeah, it's fine. I have no issues. The only thing that will kill me is the flame fart. The rest of the stuff doesn't bother me at all.
Stay where you are. This is the ultimate chill. I'm loaded. Very friggin' shield.
Bye. See that one? Yeah. I dodged that one. But Arcane didn't. No!
This could get messy.
Yeah, the guy's got you. I'm just moving around.
Don't hit you later.
Loving the Clairvoyance though. If you guys haven't built it, you want to build it for Viessa. It makes her so extra good. Especially now with her buffs and everything. Glorious.
I'm loaded.
Phew! Now that's the way. Another successful run. Although we had another Hailey, and how dare they be so imperfect and not kill this thing in 53 seconds. Shameful. Why is it so good with Viessa? Because Viessa's speed makes it so that she can dodge a lot of attacks while she's running around. Yeah, take your time. And the chill resistance, which is the unique ability of the Clairvoyance. Now, I'll talk about this tomorrow in a video, in its own video. But basically, the chill resistance of the Clairvoyance is very, very useful. You can also use it for farming, because in the farming sections, whenever you apply the unique effect of the Clairvoyance, what will actually happen is that the Clairvoyance will cause the enemy to lose chill resistance. So yeah, it's pretty good. And because you can cast your skills in between using the beams, like so, and resume the beam at whatever stage it was before, it's actually pretty easy to use the Clairvoyance for a lot of damage. And by dipping the enemy's chill resistance, you can dish out some extra damage. All right, restarting. Hey, Phil. But yeah, the Clairvoyance is just fantastic for that. It's very, very good for dipping resistances, at least on Viessa, who can evade attacks. Hello, Brandon. Welcome to the show. Hello, Demise. Good afternoon to you. Hope you're doing good. And I hope everyone's enjoying the show. Don't forget to like and share the stream. And of course, for those that haven't yet registered as my supporter, please make sure you register me as your creator. All right. I'm very grateful if you do. 4 Viessas. Okay. Let's see how this goes. But yeah, with her rework and of course with the Clairvoyance, Viessa is now one of the best bosses. She's not going to beat Hailey in terms of speed. But yeah. Everybody knows Bunny's last name, my friend. So there's no need to guess. It's literally Voltea. It's also one of the weapons this season. So if you're not using Voltea, something wrong with you. That's the only attack that most people have to watch out for. The flame. Flame release. Oh no! Got caught by a missile. Okay, gonna crawl away.
My shield is down.
I am surprised I didn't die from the flame release though. Somehow. Ooh. Good rescue, thank you. Yep, that flame release is a doozy. Can't stay too close, unfortunately. I'm, dodging, because he's on me. I'm just gonna wait until he's off me. Ugh, the missile clipped me. That missile has a very, very long range, so you'll want to be careful with that one.
I'm going to need help.
It's very rare that I have to, but occasionally I will actually go and kill the minions.
My shield is down.
Just to give other people time.
Ooh, I need help. Super bad.
Shield.
Mr. Luke Lee. Luke Lee, the ukulele is down over there. Oh, he's looking at you guys. Be careful.
Oh.
It's mine.
As soon as he's hit with a level 2 beam, I've got 2 seconds each time with the lower chill resistance to hit him for maximum effect. So
My shield is down.
I usually will do that and then I'll run again. Like I said, not quite as awesome as Hailey, but it does work well. Got him. Aw. He's gonna go kill him and go pick you up.
The loot.
Game has been out for 6 months, Hero, and come on. I've been a creator since day one. You think I wouldn't know? Okay. Yeah, I'm going for a bunch of runs this morning.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'll release you soon enough.
Wait, who are you releasing?
You. Soon,
Oh.
but not yet. You talk about the hard mode Dead Bride? Listen, this is RNG, okay?
This one's for
That
you.
means it's random. There's no such thing as you need to make this many visits. No. Fight her 1,000 times if necessary. But just keep fighting her until you get it. That's all. Because one of two things will happen. You'll either fight her enough that she drops it, or she will eventually drop enough red mods for you to combine and get it. Alright? A lot of people always ask this question, but one thing you need to learn very quickly about this game, especially modules in this game, is that there's no answer to like, oh, you only need to run this many times. It doesn't work that way. And this game, and indeed all looter games, will never work that way because they're not designed to work that way. Alright, you're just supposed to run until you get it. Some people will get it in 2 seconds, some people will take 10 years. Yep, he just happened to barrage you at that moment.
At that moment.
Yep, unlucky. But that's how it goes. And sometimes people just don't distract him very well. But that's why I like teams. Oof, unfortunately, got barrage there as well. Surprisingly, the others are not taking much aggro.
Right, he's on me. Go pick him up.
It's okay. No. Yeah, a lot of folks, like, look, without me dealing any damage. Oh, you're dead. Why did you die so fast? I'm not sure.
I have no idea, but it went down quick all of a sudden.
Smooth as ice.
Yep.
It's mine.
No, can't lose another.
Scatter.
Yeah, but he's in the fire. So he'll have to hopefully
What?
move a little bit. There he is. Okay, fire's gone. He's on me.
What does that burn last forever? No.
Unloading.
Yeah, unfortunately, some people just don't take aggro very well here. Any new character this month, Azar? Of course. Wait for my videos to be out. When there's gonna be a new character, I'll tell you. Or rather, when she's gonna release. Alright. As soon as he stands up, usually most people will back off.
It's mine.
Now he may move in a particular direction. Get ready.
Stay when you want.
Alright, as much as it's worth it hitting him with the clairvoyance, it's not worth dying over. Let's keep his chill resistance lowered. That's usually what I do. There we go. Once second stage beam is reached. Whoop.
Shield is down.
Bit too close there. Ah, damn. Got in the way of the missile. Another important thing is that how did that guy die all the way over there?
This shield is down.
I'm going for him. Oh, darn. Just before I could pick him up, the burn got me.
Pick him up, Ghost. Oh, nope, nope, he's looking at you now.
Yep. No, he couldn't get away. That's unfortunate. Yeah, lots of players are still very new to Infernal Walker. Okay, we're not dead yet, apparently.
Will be soon.
I'm just gonna be brave and res this guy.
How dare they break my shield?
He's got you too. Okay.
And I got.
Yeah, for that one, you gotta grapple out of the way. Straight away. You can't dodge by running or dodging or anything. It has to be a full grapple in the opposite direction. Use the melee trick if you have to go a bit further, but yeah. Because the nuke cannot be evaded in any other way. That's why as soon as I see his barrels light up, I go.
This is the ultimate
Okay. No chance to dodge that one. He's on jumping. Nope.
Damn it. This could get messy. My shield is down.
Out of the fire, res me. There we
Alright.
go.
This could get messy. Watch carefully. One icicle coming up. Take this.
Oh come on, I was out of it.
Always watch the Colossi if you're going for a res. There you go.
Take this. Stay with me. My shield is down.
Oh.
This is the ultimate chill.
Nope. Before I could reach you. Lol. Brandon, that is not gonna happen for the next 10 seasons, so... Nah, I'm just kidding. But we don't know when it'll be, so... They did mention that, but it's gonna be much later on. When there's news about this, then you'll hear it from me. Okay, a lot of this stuff is gonna come at a later time in future. So be aware of that. When stuff is about to come out, you hear it from me first. Okay? So until you hear it from me, don't worry about it. These systems are coming, but not anytime soon. That's what a lot of people misunderstand. These are things that are coming in the far, far future. You don't know when they'll be coming out. Sometimes those news sites, they'll just grab anything they can and start putting up like, oh, this is coming. But it's gonna come like 6, 7, 8 months later. A lot of news websites do that, which is why if you want to know when stuff is coming out, don't worry about it. Don't even think about it. You know, just take it as a rumor until I say it. When I publish a video saying this system just happened, that's when you know, it's coming. But right now, that has not been talked about. That has not even been mentioned. All right. But who knows? They could surprise you. That's always the thing, you see. They could say in the very next patch, okay, it's going to happen. Or it may not happen for another 10 seasons. So, yeah. Best bet, wait until Robot says something. When I say something, then you know it's happening. Alright. Good, he's focusing on other people for now.
Thrown beam weapon.
Okay, this Hailey's decent.
Stay with me. I'll ice you all.
Okay, the Hailey's down. He's not looking at you for now.
No,
he is
he
looking
is.
at you. Yep. No, you should res him. Ah, crap. I'll go. Ah,
He was
damn.
looking at
Now he's
you?
looking at me. Yeah. No, you should have resed him earlier because he won't instantly barrage. If he's just shooting, it's okay. Ah, well. Not quite sure how that ended, but okay. On to the next. Thing is, don't panic because even if he does look at you, it's fine. But he usually very rarely will barrage immediately. So I just usually just go in for the res. As long as he's targeting somebody else during that time. Okay. Let's try to avoid death. Like I said, a lot of people are new and they haven't actually played this guy. Which is why it's very important to watch streams so you see how to actually play him, how to survive. Because nobody should be dying to him at all. And even if somebody dies, you should be able to res him very quickly. So the thing is about this guy, don't panic. A lot of people still panic. Oh my god, his damage is too high. Yeah, nah. Don't even sweat it. You can literally ignore him most of the time. Whoever he's targeting, like he's right now targeting Arcane, right? It's fine. So that person just runs and they don't do any damage. It's okay. Alright. So now he's turning to face me. Okay. I run. then everybody else does damage. Now when he does this little attack, best thing to do is just run. Do a little temple run right there.
This could get messy.
Create distance, create space for yourself.
Smooth as ice.
Okay. And now he's on somebody else, so I'm back on. Arcane!
I know.
Damn, that Neuro Ranger is also on. Everybody's down. Okay. Oh, this is terrible. I'm trying to at least get this guy. Come on. Nope. Garaged. Okay. Here, I'll let you take a breather and you can go back to reactor farming first. I won't put you through the suffering of that. And I will return to coaching the noobs. Now, if this was a weekday, this would not be happening. Which, again, is very, very disappointing to see. Because... Can I leave my own party? Yes, I can. Okay. Now, when it comes to Infernal Walker, the key thing is, again, don't panic. And whether if he's running at you, if he's looking at you, it's fine. But most of the time, he will not, like, immediately kill you. So, use your time wisely and just don't panic and don't die. A lot of people also bring in really bad glass cannon builds because they follow creators that are not me. You shouldn't do that. You should always only use an approved robot build. If you're gonna use some other build, what's gonna happen is you're gonna die. And that's why that's what a lot of people don't understand. A lot of these creators, what they do is they try and create these maxed out hyper min-max builds that are like, oh yeah, I can kill this in 15 seconds. What they don't tell you is that they had to film 3 to 9 hours of footage to get one good run, and they put up that one good run in a video pretending that their build works. And a lot of people will lie to you about that because it's an easy way to gain views. It's an easy way to get people to say, oh my God, so good, so cool. That's not what you want. Okay, that's not what you want. The second you do something like that, okay, you're gonna have major problems. Everybody, as long as they use my build, is fine. But the weekends, yeah, you'll see a lot of people that, you know, follow those other creators, and yep, that's a problem. You know, there's a lot of unapproved, unofficial creators out there because anyone can post a YouTube video, but you can't trust their work because they can't show you their work. They don't show you the tests. You know, they haven't done any testing. They haven't done any work, proper, like, evaluations they built. All they care about is showing you the most hype thing, you know? It's a very unfortunate mentality which comes from a lot of other video games where it's like, oh yeah, this is the biggest, coolest kill ever, but it's not real results. It's not something that can be replicated consistently. Whereas what we do here is very different. We focus only on replicating results, meaning that if I do something, it should be something where the success rate is damn near 100%. Okay, for once we seem to have a decent team here. One's gone down thus far. It's on me, but that's okay. Like I said, the only thing you have to be concerned about with Viessa is the missile barrage. Is the barrel barrage. The missile barrage can be dodged just by jumping, or even outrunning it. Okay, that's clear. Going again. That was a very lucky team. Okay, here we go. Okay, so remember what I taught you? Right there first.
It's mine.
Okay. Now he's facing me. So do we panic? No. What do we do when he's facing you? We run.
This could get messy.
Let other people deal the damage, then okay. Just like that. He's down for a bit. Good. And you hit him with the Clairvoyance. Little blizzard right there. Not the video game company. Okay. Reload your gun. Let your gun reload. Now, I usually wait for my cold snap to cool down. Okay, now it's the spam. Okay, I got hit by the fire. Was a bit too close there. Crawl. Okay, he's on somebody else. This person res me. They're very good.
How dare they do this to me here?
Okay, good work.
I like it. Now,
Now, while he's on somebody else, resing this person. Okay, the Hailey is down, but that's okay. He's on somebody else. This Hailey's in a decent position.
get up, Hailey.
Occasionally, you end up in situations like this where it's like a bit of a domino death, but that's okay. Once again,
This could get messy.
use your grapple to get out of situations, and if he's on you, that's okay. Start running.
Watch carefully.
Oh man, the other people did not get him. Ooh. Nope. Nope, 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 nope.
You're strong. My shield is down.
This K person does not fetch people fast enough. Like, why were they shooting when people are down? No, get the other person. No, no, too late.
I need to get through this.
Shame. They did so well last round. A lot of folks, the second they get targeted, they don't know what to do, and that's a clear indication. Dying is fine, but you need to know how to immediately res somebody. Even if you're Hailey, you have to do it. A lot of Haileys get very focused, and the other Hailey, I saw them literally shooting with a gun. If I catch anybody ever using a gun on Infernal Walker, I'll personally reach through the computer and slap you. Okay, if you ever use a gun on Infernal Walker, you have to be either insane or stupid. Because Infernal Walker is best with skill damage. You try to use a gun on this guy, do you know how little damage he's going to take? Like, if you actually go in and try to use a firearm on him, his HP barely even moves. Because he's got tons, like millions and millions of HP. That's why skill damage is used, because like even the 5 million shots from Cold Snap, it's not going to waste this guy. It takes a lot of shots, especially in team-based. Okay, the only person here that I recognize is Shinmei. Oh, I've seen that Gao person as well. Ugh. Well, hopefully they do better. Okay, I'm just going across. Don't ever trigger your blizzard early as well. That's also really, really bad because you're losing damage. Alright, you want to be efficient with your damage. So never trigger early. You're wasting time.
I'm loading. My shield is down. One ice squirt coming up. I'll ice you all. I'm loading.
Okay. First reload, then blizzard. If he moves, that's fine.
Take this. Watch out. Take this.
Okay, moving.
My shield is down. Loading.
Okay, he's on somebody else again. Hopefully you don't get caught up in that.
This could get messy.
And level 2 beam. Barrage.
Loading.
Hey, perfect timing.
This is the ultimate chill.
There we go. Okay, finally another successful run. Alright. Off we go again. I know why these are going fast though. Because there's probably a lot of people playing it on the weekend. Which means a lot of people new. Yes. I mean, it would make sense, right? But most weapons don't need that, just so you know.
Target ready. Smooth as ice. Stay calm.
There we go. Okay, totally new set of people this time around. Let's see how they go. Okay. Okay, he's on me. Like I've shown you guys, dodge
New
and run.
super chat received.
Thank you for the super chat. I will have to grab it in a second, and thank you deeply in a second. Okay. Okay, that was an unlucky shot. Now, when he does that, the big bombardment, you gotta move. Now he's still on me, so I'm just gonna keep running. Okay, he's switching targets. Second I see him switch, I move in. Hit him again with Blizzard.
Stay where you are. Loading.
And there he goes. Okay, this team was not bad.
Loading.
They split aggro well. Okay, again. Now, let me go pick up that chat properly. Aw, thank you, Sir Tommy. I appreciate that. Don't worry. I'll count it toward it. But whether we reach the goals or not, it's okay. I just like putting them up. Since YouTube has this feature, I'm going to use it. And one day we shall hit it. Thank you, my friend.
Stop right there. This is the ultimate
Okay, onward again. Okay, totally new people again. So yeah, like I said, a lot of people will probably be playing this on the weekend because it's probably for them. It's their playtime, it's the best time. However, some will be new, some will not be new. So let's do this again. Okay, opening shot, Blizzard. Now he is on me, so I'm gonna jump, 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 and jump back. Okay,
down.
I'm gonna move.
Deadly grip.
Oh, good knockdown from the Hailey.
I'll ice you all.
This team knows what they're doing.
This could get messy. Take this.
Now, Clairvoyance actually has one of the longest ranges for beam rifles, so abuse that as you stay in combat.
My shield is down. This
But because you also have to manage the range of your cold snaps and whatnot, just be a bit careful with that. Okay. The Hailey went down, but that's fine. That's what I expected. Okay, somebody else is getting her.
Watch carefully.
And I'll take advantage of him being turned around. Ooh, okay, he faced me now. Alright, alright.
Very pretty shield. One icicle coming up. Don't hate me later. Take this.
Okay, we're gonna take advantage of this. There we are. Very, very well done. Good work, good work. Okay, these guys were alright. You're back. Yeah, take your time. Okay, I'm gonna try and squeeze in one more run and then I'm gonna go farming. Move myself. Okay, again. I can probably manage about 2 more runs. Then I must go farm.
This could get messy. Don't hate me later. Scatter them. My shield is down. I need help now.
Whew. What I would suggest is check the module itself. Because some of them do, but you'll only be able to tell after you equip the module. So what you do is you go to a blank setting slot and then you equip the module. Because I have never once used that module, and I can't remember off the top of my head. It's okay to ask questions, but what you need to learn more importantly is how to test this information for yourself. So when you want to see a change that a module brings, what you do is you go to a blank setting slot, you just put in the module, and you see how your skills change in the Descendant module area. Alright, here's an example. Actually, I have to go back to town and show you, but I can show you with Viessa. One example of how it's done. Anyway, don't be sorry about asking questions, you know? Just donate $100 and you'll be okay. Alright, I'll answer whatever questions you want. But anyway, you can test a lot of information for yourself. If you don't have it yet, then don't worry about it. That's my advice for you. Number one, check whether or not I use it in a build. If I don't use it in a build, then you don't need to think about it. And if you still want to think about it, wait till you have it and then you can test it, okay? Because quite frankly, if I don't use the module, it's worthless. 95% of the time, if I don't use the module, it's worthless. It might be for a meme build, it might be for some fun, but go and check my build videos. Have I used this mod? If I have not used this mod, then it's not worth your time. All right? But yes, once you have it, all you got to do is go here, equip it, right? So like this is her base. Then once I save it, it will show the change. And then you can read the changes, things like that. So you can actually see what has changed in each circumstance. And you can literally just do this with Viessa, Bunny, any character. If you don't have it yet, like I said, check the build videos. Do I use this in my build video? Yes or no? If I don't use it in the build video, do not worry about it. Because I can safely say that I have assessed and tested most, although I may not remember their effects off the top of my head, I have tested literally every single mod for almost all the builds that I've already done. So if I don't use it, you can just take it, keep it in your collection, and that's it. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it. You can try it for yourself later on if you want, and you have got spare time in your own builds and your own, you can like mess around with it. But most of the time, people say, robot was right. It's useless. You're welcome.
I am analyzing the void paradox.
When players are new to the game, the one biggest thing they always do is that they always think, oh man, you know, there's got to be a use for this module or that module. Honest answer, most games like this, right? Not everything is useful. There will be one or two good things, and sometimes, like for example, in Hailey's case, nobody even uses her Transcendent modules because they're so bad. So, although things exist, they are 95% of the time going to be unused because most builds that are optimized will use roughly the same set of modules with some variations here and there. And this will give you the best possible results. Then on top of that, although some Transcendent modules do have a use, a lot of them are not best value. So what you end up with is a situation whereby you just don't get to use it much.
You can't escape.
And even if you do, sometimes other modules are better, or sometimes even no module is better,
Coming up.
which is the worst circumstance. And for example, Hailey, if she wasn't already so overpowered in terms of how much damage she can deal,
Take this.
I think people would be up in arms over the fact that her Transcendent modules are literally garbage.
I'll ice you all. This could get messy.
I can make it to him. Now, a lot of people play Hailey and they try to do this trick where you stay at the edge and you can hit the target. I would say it doesn't always work, and it's not a very good trick sometimes. Because as you can see, you can still die out there.
My shield is down. How dare you break my shield?
Also, while I'm literally dodging attacks, see the other guy, they're not doing very much. So you don't want to do that. If you play Hailey, alright, please play her properly. Like, play her in accordance with the way that I've taught people. And if you don't know, then do tune into the streams and learn. Because if you play her the way that this person's playing, that's the completely wrong way to play Hailey, and you should not be doing that.
I'm back.
Welcome back. But at least they're rezzing, so I'll give them that much credit.
How dare you?
But yeah, for Hailey, it's a very, very different playstyle. You gotta be in the fight, unfortunately. In fact, I'll show a quick demonstration with Hailey after this. There we go. Okay, he's dead. Oops, accidentally did that. Didn't mean to accidentally queue up. I'll have to go back to title screen. Okay. I'll switch over to Hailey and just demonstrate a little bit because I feel at least people could use some demonstration on Hailey. Hey Rafi, what up? Okay, where is... Now Hailey has a specific build for this. I will drop it next week as well because I know a lot of you have been asking. So when playing Hailey for Infernal Walker and when using Hailey for Infernal Walker, you have to, number one, know when to snipe, how to snipe, and when to use her abilities because she's got a particular play style that you will apply. So I'll demonstrate this stage by stage. Now you can still die, and in fact Hailey is at more risk of dying than Viessa. Although Viessa's weakness is the whole flame fart, Hailey's weakness is pretty much if you're sniping and you don't mag dump fast enough, you're going to die. Especially if he turns on you. So there are ways to sort of mitigate this. Anyway, I'll show you.
I found a reactor.
Is it good?
It's got gold critical hit and gold duration up.
If your build uses any of that, then okay.
I'll finish the job no matter what.
Duration would help
Target confirmed. Ready.
the playing field area
It's up to me.
effect. For sure. I mean, the crit probably hit as well.
Okay, start by using Cold Fury because sometimes he will pull some shenanigans like this
Gently does it.
where he literally just immediately
Confirmed.
busts with the nuke, and that's fine. Then find a safe distance away and then start blasting.
New subscriber detected.
Alright. See what I'm doing there? Now check. Is he attacking somebody else? If he is, good. When you get in close, use the storms now. You may still unfortunately get fired on, but you know, if you get lucky and he doesn't, that's okay. Back up a little bit. Aim for the weak spot. Start blasting. Now he may nuke you. This is Hailey's weakness, unfortunately. If she gets nuked, she will go down. Alright, this is very normal. Crawl out of the fire. Let them res you. Okay, take a moment to refresh your MP. Now, if you're far away from the fight, get into your sniping mode straight away. Take advantage of it. And start blasting because Hailey can deal damage across any distance. That is the biggest advantage. I mean, she's literally a sniper, right? Then you get in close again. You hit him with the storm snare.
Gently does it.
Use a quick blast of your thing. Pull out. Oh, okay, great. The other Hailey got him. So that's how you play Hailey. Unfortunately, you will die more than Viessa because you are stationary when sniping. So every time you go into snipe mode, that's a gamble. So usually if I see a Hailey, I will expect them to go down at least once. But that being said, even if they do, they're supposed to dish out a lot of damage. So once again, we'll repeat that. I'll show y'all a few more times, then I'll go and do my actual farming for today, which is on Ultimate Sharon. I need to get her up and running ASAP. Oh, a new subscriber. Welcome. Han Solo 209 lol. Okay.
Target confirmed. Ready.
Now you can choose to open up with Cold Fury right away, but you don't have to.
Aiming at target.
Because you don't want to waste too much MP, so. Okay, once he's just about ready. Okay, good. He's not facing me. I like to open with Storm Snare. Unfortunately, he may blast you like that. You got no choice. If he does, then oof. Take it. This is one of those unlucky situations. But we have a Eugen, so
You
not
can
too
always
worried.
count on a professional. That's really cool.
And this Eugen is good. How do I know? He brought Clairvoyance. Like I said, it's a bit of a gamble here. Because I've got a ton of shots in my stuff. But if he decides to nuke me before I do any of that, or if somebody else doesn't take aggro, then I'm done. But since somebody else did take aggro, I got free reign. Big Storm Snare hit. And straight into Zenith. Take advantage and start blasting. There we go. I'll release this next week. I don't show my builds live because people steal them. But quite frankly, the sniper build that I already posted is good enough for this. However, if you want the one with perforator, you're gonna have to wait. Okay. Now we're gonna do it again. One more time with explanations, and then we'll go off and do our farming. But yes, for those that want the builds, please, all I ask for is some patience. Clairvoyance build drops tomorrow, and then after that, I will release the Hailey build. And by then, Ultimate Sharon should be ready as well, and we'll start working on that. Okay?
Aiming at target.
Now, if you're going to open with Storm Snare, you can actually go all the way around behind him.
Setting objective.
This gives you time. If you open with Zenith, you probably want to be in a different location, but since I open with Storm Snare usually, this is
You're going
fine.
to feel a little chilly.
Oof. He did missile blast me, but that's okay.
Thank you, Eugen.
So one person will usually get missile blasted. There goes Shell, but Eugen's on it. Oh no, the nuke! That was unfortunate and also unlucky because I didn't get the
Shield at 0%. Stand back.
oh, very unlucky on the crits this time. It does happen, but okay. If you get very unlucky on the crits, what you do is just wait for your opportunity. There'll always be a chance. There you go. Sometimes, because there's only 4 people in each run, one person's gonna have to be the distraction. And there we go. Alright. now. Gonna switch over to Sharon. Time to start working on her. Okay. This is her basic. Now, give me a minute. I'm gonna dip the screen so I can check everything twice. This one is the farming build. For farming, okay, wait. This part I can show y'all. This part doesn't matter. I need to take a look at external components again. Okay, storage, external components. Can't remember if anything in the Supernova set was actually decent. Just so I can get a little extra power, but nope. Everything is absolute garbage. Yep, okay. I'm just going to not do that. Yeah, I think I'll stick with the normal stuff. The only thing I can think of is potentially the Invader set. Oh, sorry, not Invader. The Hunter. At some point I do want more Hunter sets, but this will do for now. I don't think I have any other Hunter pieces that are good. Oh, it's always MR now. Because it's something that Kaz and I can play together. So, usually Saturday nights MR. And I honestly don't think a lot of people, like the past few times that I did the community night for TFD, a lot of people didn't really need help with bosses. So, if need be, I can always shift the morning to it, and use Friday night. But at this current time, I don't think so. Okay. We will try this first. Either way, for this format, this is the best choice, because this will be worse. We don't need that. Okay, now. Shift this out. Doing good, Dark. Now, let's start taking a look at these. I gotta be sure. Okie dokie day. Okay, so far that's good. We only need one of those, so that's also good. I'm actually going to drop that one, and we'll put in 1 second. Okay, so far so good. That does work well. Yep, this will be fine. No problem, Dark. That's what I'm here to do. I'm here to bring you guys the best. Okay. Let's go see whether or not this is worthwhile for farming. I'm gonna start with the basics. Let's go. First test. Oh, she is quite the speed farmer. I'm like some kind of spinning Beyblade of death right here. LOL. Okay, this is pretty funny. Yep, this is definitely working.
Be gone, every one of you.
Okay. Viessa's farming build's already out, pal. You gotta turn notifications on, good sir. How come you missed my Viessa farming build? Dear sir. Explain thyself.
Shields are down.
That's okay.
Be gone, every one of you.
Nothing wrong with falling asleep, pal.
You're out. Down. 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 This is the end. Take it with you. Be gone, every one of you. I meant my garden. Take it with
Yeah, MP will be a major concern here for her.
you. Take a good look. Death. Shields are down.
Okay. I see. You know what we call that, Dark? We call that weakness. Now you better go watch it, alright? If you don't memorize all of my videos, the next time you show up, I'll personally have to murder you and your family and everybody you love and care about, okay? And they will all be sacrificed to the dark gods so that I get better RNG. You have been warned.
This is the end.
Yes, weakness. My friend, weakness. Wait, why is it showing it back there? Oh, because there's one nerd left alive up there. Well, that's unfortunate.
Death. Shields are down. This is the end.
I do find this funny, at least. She is a cool spinning Beyblade of death.
Take a good look. Death is upon you. Down. Shields are down. Activating stealth. This is the end. Be gone, everything. Shields are down. This is the end. Initiating stealth.
There we go. Super assassination right there.
I'm getting cockier.
Okay, I will have to admit, this may not be the most efficient, but it is damn fun.
Take it.
And it is very funny as well. Whee! Whee! Whee!
Every one of you. Death is upon you. Be gone. Death. Exhilarating, isn't it? Down.
Haha.
Initiating stealth operation.
Oh, darn.
I'm gonna cut you up. Your end will be instant.
Get assassinated.
You won't find me. Load.
There we go. Big target, just stealth and kill. Okay. This is actually legitimately not bad. And I was level 1 doing that. I'm gonna do it again. Actually, wait. Do I have enough space? 1 second. I better double check. I do not have enough space. Space, I do not have enough. Damn. Okay, well. Well then. I guess I'll have to make do. But this is genuinely hilarious. You're alright, Dark. Okay, now this is legitimately funny. I cannot wait to drop this build out as well because this is amusing. Very, very amusing. I do have to try her other version, but this is about what it's supposed to do.
You won't find me. Take it now. This is the end. Shield down. Death is upon you. You won't find me. Begone, everyone! Initiating stealth. Your end will be instant.
Quite literally, using my cloak and my dagger.
Unseen. Entering stealth state. Your end will be instant. This is the end. Death is upon you. This is the end. Damn it. Begone, every one of you. Your end will be instant. Down. This is the end. Entering stealth state. Take a deep breath.
It's a little bit of a waste, yes, I know, but
You won't
see, when you get right up close to them and assassinate them, it feels good.
down.
Hey, out of my way. Mwah. Okay, I will say that this one, when you guys get your hands on this, it is a lot of fun. This is great.
Unseen.
You can see me.
Very cocky. Activating stealth.
This is the ultimate in becoming John Cena. Twitch? Nope. Never streamed on Twitch even once in my life. No, I'm just kidding. I used to a long time ago, but no, I've got a Twitch account, RealAsianRobot. That's just for people to give me their Prime sub if they want to support me there, but I don't stream on Twitch at all. I'm YouTube exclusive right now. Because number one, YouTube's a better platform. They pay more, which is really, really good. And also, the other thing that I really like about YouTube is that YouTube, they help you get discovered really easily. So, yeah, I like YouTube a lot. Now, although I say help you get discovered, you still have to put in a lot of effort. But yeah, it's a lot better than Twitch, where Twitch is more about who you know as a streamer and like how many communities you're a part of, you know, trying to be everywhere at once. If you this type to be a social butterfly, you know, and Twitch might work for you. And granted, there is still theoretically bigger money on Twitch because of all the hype trains and all that nonsense and shenanigans, but I prefer YouTube. For stable income, YouTube is the place to be. Come on, get down here so I can Beyblade y'all to death.
Your end will be instant.
Oh no, actually died.
Activating stealth. Unseen. This is the end. Activating stealth. You won't find me.
Hello, why so serious?
Take it.
If you're on the vertical stream, you might not find that many people to chat with, because verticals have a smaller audience than my horizontals. Of course, increasing your reactor level is important,
Activating stealth.
but that's something you only want to worry about at endgame. 2 reactor levels is more than enough for all content, up to the literal like endgame bosses.
Stealth.
So I would say, don't worry too much about that until you reach the level whereby you do have to worry about it.
Loading.
Which genuinely will not be so soon.
You won't find me.
Oh. So I can get rid of those in that way. Nice. That's useful to know.
Unseen. Take a good look.
Okay, boss assassination done.
Entering stealth state.
Hey, Keldir, let's play. But yeah, my reactor's only 2 levels right now, because I haven't finished this build and I'm not 100% sure on it yet. But once I am 100% sure on it, I will buff it up all the way to level 5, and that's what you want. Backstab! Hey, where'd he go? Oh, there we go.
Shields are down. You won't find me. Take a good look.
The blade is still better for assassinations, I reckon. Especially since you can, like, double hit. Well, yes. Just that my build will be released once it's done, but she's doing well. She's doing well. I might pop a quick booster and just get her finished now. Then get the builds ready to release for next week. Hello, Petro. There we are. You still farming the reactors?
No, I took a break.
What are you gonna
to
do
level
now?
up Blair.
You want to come for leveling then?
Sure. Right now, I think we were in our last round.
Okay. Oh, you're leveling in that place? I'm just gonna level in the 400%.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll wait for you then. I'm doing perfectly, Petro. Never a problem here. Life is relaxed and smooth.
Hi there. What can I help you with?
What can you help me with? Absolutely nothing, Ceylon. Nah, I'm just kidding. Here, take all my modules. Goodbye. I do not require. They will not help me. Now, time for us to do a little change. What we're gonna do is gonna take you out. Put in skill concentration, and we're gonna see how this feels. Could be good, could be bad.
Complete.
Alright, nice. This should up damage, but reduce the amount of crits I get, but I want to see if this is better or not. Okay, sending you an invite.
Load back into.
Okay.
Albion. And I'm in Albion.
Did you not get the invite? Or do I have to send it again?
Let me double check. No, I do not have it.
You weakling. Okay, there you go.
Nope, I didn't get it. I'm just kidding.
David, yes, there's a Glaive farm build. This was designed back in Season 0. It's still the same because Glaive has not changed. However, I don't recommend using Glaive for farming because there's no point. Just build her gun build and use her for bossing if you want to, because nobody ever farms with Glaive, and her farming build is ass. So I will be very real with you. If you're going to use Glaive's farming build, what's going to happen is that you're pretty much going to just go into the defense missions. You may as well just bring a rocket launcher, use her gun build, and go into the defense missions and just let other people level you, because Glaive's farming build cannot do anything close to what you'll see other farming builds do. She is not a farmer. She was always designed as a bosser. I only made the farming build in Season 0 because we don't have the same kind of missions that you guys do. But if you really, really want to, special operations, I thought a hard mode or normal mode. If you find that you cannot find people that are decent enough in hard, go into normal, and your Glaive will be leveled in no time. So it's better to just build the gun build. Don't ever waste time with the farm build. It will literally be worthless for you because you're not going to ever use it. Like, even when actually farming, you're going to be farming with other stuff. Okay, let's see. Slumber Valley, the Haven. Let's go to Slumber Valley for a bit. And like I said, the alternative is always gun build with rocket launcher, and you'll have fun with that. Because you may as well just blow everything up, right?
Should upgrade that first.
Huh? How do you dismantle modules so fast? You collect one by one. You just press the... Do you see select all duplicates? Select all duplicates. It's the button down the bottom. You press that button and then that's it. All your duplicates will be gone. But I only recommend using that once you're sure you don't need any other spare modules. Like, once you've reached end game and you're playing with like big mod caps and everything, then you're fine. In the initial parts of the game, I also dismantle one by one. So if you're new, Mr. Why So Serious, it's okay to dismantle one by one. It's probably better. But yeah, later on in the game, you can just use shift. Well, shift on the keyboard, but there'll be a button on console and whatnot. Same type of button. It'll just say delete all duplicates, and you can just run that.
Initiating stealth. Damn it. Activating stealth.
Perfectly done. Flame on.
Unseen.
Ow.
Your end
Oh.
instant.
Just hear Blair screaming for help in the background. Lamau.
Come on, get up, Blair.
I'll definitely pay you back.
Yeah, like there'll be a button for it. So just go and look at the actual screen, and there'll be a button there. Use the button.
Be gone, every one of you.
If you fail to read your menus, Mr. Why So Serious, then you will not be serious about this game, my friend. So always read the menus correctly, and they'll tell you what it does.
Shields are down. Your end will be instant. Down. Take entering stealth state. That's loud.
Okay, don't worry. Infiltrate veteran will heal you.
Turn the moss. This is the end.
Bag. Yep.
Lol. You gotta put some survival on you, Blair.
Unseen.
No, I need I don't even know what it's called. I need to set.
Get up, Blair.
You need to what?
I forget what they're called. At a moment. What's it called?
Low.
External components.
Do you not have external components?
Initiating stealth.
I prefer not to talk about it.
Okay. Then you better go farm your external components, my friend.
Hand will be instant.
How did you get this far in the game and you didn't farm external components? What the hell?
No, I had components, but I forgot to favorite them. And then my doggo
You won't find me.
Dismantled them.
dismantled every single one of them. My soul.
Man.
My soul.
What the? How does that even happen if they have the correct stats in the first place? Bruh.
Down.
Bruh.
Heard about it.
Your end.
Okay. That external components are urgent. No, I will release you again after this so you can get your external components. I didn't know you didn't have any. I was like, what the hell?
I have some. I have like some that were like already equipped. That didn't get deleted.
Okay.
My soul. I was so hurt when it happened.
Brother.
Activating stealth.
Only Arcane would do that.
Entering stealth state. Your end will be instant. Death is upon you.
Actually, how much is my crit rate now? 71.
Activating stealth.
I'll torch it all.
Okay, where is that guy?
Entering
Yep, the
stealth.
doggo ate his homework, basically. Where's the last guy? Is he down there? Okay, you got him.
You shush. You
I will not
shush over
shush.
there.
This is funny. This
No,
amuses
it's
me
not.
greatly. 'Cause I'm
Look,
like,
it happened before I got my filters set up like properly. And then everything I saw the action. Like I saw the delete action and I was like, no. No, you did not.
Activating stealth. Entering stealth state.
Oh. Oops.
That's okay.
Activating stealth. Your end will be instant.
Where are you? Oh,
Good here.
nah, it's fine. Just didn't know where you were.
Down.
And the dress is dead.
Unseen.
Just need to stealth for a second.
You're getting cockier. This is the end.
Thanks.
Activating
You okay?
stealth.
It's cooking time.
Down. Take it.
Kate's gotta be killed.
You won't find me. This is the end. Your end will be instant.
There we go. Yeah, now this is the way. I like it. I'll take you back to
Shush.
town. I know. No, it's okay. I'll let you go do your farming.
No, it's fine. I haven't even attempted to even go back and do that after that happened. So I've just been dealing with what I had.
Okay, here's what you do. You just take anybody, go to the Devourer. Okay, a full annihilation set. Although it's not that great, it has a lot of hit points. You can go there and get that. Trust me. And Devourer is easy. So you just go in, you solo his ass, and you'll be okay. All right, until you get all the external components you need. Trust. That is the fastest way to get yourself back to readiness. You don't have to farm anything else. The others you can farm along the way. But if you get yourself at least the Annihilation set, you will be somewhat okay. You'll be a little better off than you are now.
Yeah. Fine.
No external components. That's
Look,
what-
I have. Let me see. Yeah, I have. 1, 2, 8 to my name.
Yeah.
Actually, just kidding. I have less than that. 6 to my name.
Listen, that's okay. Like I said, Devourer is the fastest way. Just get one of each Annihilation component. If you spam him, you'll be all good. I promise you. He's not that difficult to kill.
Let's see. My most powerful descendant. Who would that be?
If you've got your Hailey sniper set up and she doesn't really need much HP, she can just go in there and start shooting. Theoretically.
Hailey is not completely done.
Okay. That is sad, bro. That is sad.
No. Alright, I'll try Hailey.
Yep.
See
I
how
mean,
well it
use what you can because Devourer only has 11 million HP. As long as you can hit 11 million damage, you're fine. You should be able to knock him out. Hey, Alex. Happy New Year. My Sharon just needs 2 more levels, then I should have her somewhat up to snuff, and then I will come and help you.
Laugh at me some more.
Initiating
Yep.
Ugh.
Activating stealth. Down. Shields are down. Down. Unseen. Take a good look.
I have one of the annihilators.
Yay. Just the one?
It's just the one. Apparently, I shoved it in my storage.
Gotta get your doggo filters under control, pal.
Well, they're set now, but before. Shush.
They're set now.
Damn it.
I was wondering. I was like, game doesn't have this problem normally.
You won't find it.
What did you say I needed to fight? Devour.
Devourer. He drops Annihilation set and he's very easy to kill. So he's a speedy way of like just sort of making do.
This is the end. Take a good
Because his entire set has a lot of HP, duration, and all that kind of stuff. So, and a lot of defense too. I mean, later on you can mod as needed, but you'll need some extra stuff along the way.
This is the end.
It depends on the build, Mr. Nico, so check the build video. You don't have just one set of components for everything. You must follow in accordance with the build. The only reason I'm advising Arcane to grab the Annihilation set is because of his particular situation, but realistically speaking, just follow what I use in the build videos because that is the best possible pathway for you guys. If you guys want to really like do well, just follow what I show you in the build video and you're good to go, pretty much.
No.
This is the end.
Is it working or not working?
Down.
No, I mean, we had him down to like
This is the end.
nothing.
Shields are down. Begone, everyone. Initiating step.
Did you say we? Are you going in public?
I am.
Begone, every one of you.
I don't think my Hailey is strong enough by herself.
Try it once. You might surprise yourself. Or you can use Viessa with her Blizzard. But, I mean, it depends on how done your Viessa is as well.
Unseen. Shields are down. Death is upon you. You won't find me. This is the end. Activating stealth.
Alright, just give me a few more runs of this and I'll come help you. I'm just gonna
This is the end.
quickly test some stuff before I finish.
Initiating stealth.
Trying to see how I can squeeze even more damage out of this crap.
Down. This is the end. Gone, every one of you. Take a good look. Initiating stealth. This is the end. Take a good look. Damn it. Unseen.
Whoop-de-doo.
Activating.
But then again, I expect that.
Take a good look. This is the end. Begone, every one of you. Begone, every one of you. This is the end. Initiating stealth.
How you doing, Ghosty?
Entering stealth state. You won't find me. Initiating stealth operation. Down.
Give me a second. There we go.
Begone, every one of you. Initiating stealth operation. Your end will be instant.
There we go. Boss dead. Oh my god, Sharon is like 1 XP away. What the hell is this? Well, anyway, perfect time to test a small little something. I should be able to. I should actually be able to adjust mid. Yes, I can. Okay, 1 second. Okay, first I dump you. That's fine. Then I'm going to grab you. You stay there. Okay. Let's do another quick assessment. And along the way, I'll catalyze, so we should be good to go. Sharon does not use the Peacemaker. The Peacemaker is for non-attribute, Nico. Trust me, I always use only the best weapon for the job. And I'm already using the best weapon for the job. So don't worry. I got you. And of course, when my build is out, it will already contain the best weapon for the job. The Peacemaker is for non-attribute, so I think you've got the wrong idea, pal. Besides, do you really think the real Asian robot would ever not know what to add? Nah, bro. Trust in me.
Entering stealth state.
I took way too long.
Okay. Then yeah.
Tried to do it by myself.
Yeah, okay. Groups it is. Groups it is.
Initiate. Down. You won't find me.
Oh yes, blueprint. Atlas blueprints.
I must return to Albion. This will work on Colossi, but not on actual normal creatures. Okay, noted with thanks. For farming, there is no way around it. Okay, let's go. Alright, now that I know that will not work, that's completely fine. I'm going to add you here. Okay, good. Now, you get added there. And you can sit here. Okay, now we are going to double check another thing, another small little thing, but it is important. Ah, it won't take. Very interesting. Okay, good. Bear with me, ladies and gents. We are just making a slight adjustment. And the screen will come back shortly. Right now, I'm testing the very limits of this build to ensure that you guys get the absolute best.
Welcome to the Modules Lab.
Oh, okay. No, this is fine. Actually, this is fine already. This is the best. Darn. Alright. I guess we gotta roll with that. Okay.
If there's something you need, you'll need to pay.
Research request, enhancement materials. Give me 100 of these bad boys. Now. Don't know where my other fusion reactor went, but this older one needs to go because this one's not necessary. This one also needs to go because it's not necessary. I don't want to keep too many of the old stuff around. This purple's not gonna work. Let me just see, do I have one with Colossi? Voila! I do. I do indeed. This will be good enough for farming. The Colossi one has handgun. I need scout rifle. Do I happen to have a reactor with scout rifle? Let's find out. One that I don't need. Electric. Submachine gun. Scout rifle. You will serve. You will serve and you will be of service. Implant reactor. Where are you? There. This is the one. And we're going to implant you with scout rifle. Yep. Double checked. Okay. Now I just need to level her one more time and I can come and help you.
If it's new research.
Research
I'm listening.
request. Okay, enhancement materials. Now where are you? Precise ion accelerator. Say bye-bye 10 million. Damn it. Say bye-bye another 10 million gold. Damn it. Okay.
Oh, a special human child.
I'm receiving emotional
What do
trauma,
you
yes. Okay, pick up those researches. Let's go. I'll quickly speed level my Sharon, and we should be good to go. Heading into the Haven now. Let's clear this.
Entering stealth state. Down. Your end will be instant. You won't find me. This is the end. Entering stealth state.
Sure, go ahead.
You're
Playing for fun is A-okay.
gone, every one of you.
Funny enough, lots of people think I have stuff against fun. No, I don't. Playing for fun is good. Just remember gaming etiquette. Never affect people with your fun. Negatively, I mean. So just don't be that one guy that, you know, has fun at the expense of everybody else, having to drag your ass through stuff, and just make sure that you don't claim that it is hyper effective. As long as you stick to those rules, you will be totally fine, my friend. Play for fun and have fun. Games are meant to be fun. Now let me go invisible and assassinate. I mean, me myself, I do like all the cool assassinations I get to pull off. I mean, you don't always have to play private. Just make sure that, you know, when you're doing the team stuff, just make sure you got the serious stuff on. When you're having fun, just do whatever you want, you know. And of course, mess around with friends. That's always good. And if you don't have any friends, well, time to summon demons and beg them to be your friends. Get slain. Like David Blaine. Ooh, yeah.
Activating staff. Death is upon you. Damn. Shield. Activating staff.
Oops, I cast twice for no reason. I was making a list and I was checking it twice, but Sharon could not find out who was naughty or nice.
Your end will be instant. Unseen.
Oh,
Shields are down.
oh, you want to play?
You won't find me.
I do, David, but it's a private server. See, when I had an open server in the past, basically you get a lot of trolls in there. So in order to avoid drama. For the past 3 years, now 3 years, because I'm very proud to have been in this business for 3 years, we made it so that only top tier channel members and those who truly support the channel can get inside. And that's what we do. It helps keep us safe. It helps keep us alive. That way we don't have to worry about who's coming and going. Everybody's a familiar face. Ooh, no. Accidentally got killed by Keldir. Okay, fine. If he wants to play it that way, then I'll hunt the opposite way. See, normally I hunt Bagheez first, but since Keldir wants to play, let's play then. Come on, sniper boy.
I'm so annoyed.
Aw, did your little snipe miss me? Oh. That's the only time to panic. I hate when he silences my skills. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Sorry, I'm a better sniper than you are. The danger of being only level 13.
Shields are down.
Alright, Bagheez, you're easy enough. Come on, Bagheera.
You won't find me.
You can't see me.
Take a good look.
Okay, level 20. Should only take me a couple more runs.
Initiating stealth operation. Damn it. Be gone, every one of you. Take a good look. Activating stealth.
Surprise strike.
Your end will be instant. That's laughable. Damn. You won't find me. Gone, every one of you. Take a good look. Initiating stealth. Damn.
Yeah, but if you're using shields on Bunny, you're already playing her wrong. For efficient combat, I should probably say. If you're just messing around, totally do whatever you want. But shields and Bunny have never gone well because, quite frankly, Bunny survives mostly on speed. And you don't need to worry too much about taking damage. Most of the time. That's why she was always the speed farming queen. Because working on shields, right, the amount of module cost you have is very, very high. In terms of the amount of module slots needed to make any shield build work. So that's probably why most people don't build that.
Initiating stealth. Activating stealth. This is the end. This is the end. Begone, every one of you. You won't find me. Take a hit. Damn it. Death is upon you. Shields are down. Unseen. Initiating stealth. Down. Shields are down. Down. Your end will be instant. Damn it.
Damn it.
You won't find me.
How dare this one boss even touch me?
Begone,
What a
every
nerd.
one of you.
Get face stabbed. I mean, Keelan was never a bosser, and in fact, you don't need anything for. You don't even need mobile strike for his farming. If you use my farming build, you'll actually do better.
Entering stealth.
I do want to try mobile strike when I get it, but thus far, as based on what I know from other people's knowledge and stuff like that as well, mobile strike is actually not useful for Keelan. Like, it doesn't actually offer him any real value.
Initiating stealth operation.
See you later, David.
Death is upon you. Shields are down. Damn it. Entering stealth state.
Can't believe I have to actually tactically play bosses. What the hell is this? Rude.
Initiating stealth operation. Your end will be instant. I'm so annoyed. Unseen.
Anyway, Keldir is now dead.
Begone, every one of you.
Ow.
Damn.
Alright, biggies.
Shields are down. Initiating stealth operation. Damn. I'm gonna cut you up.
Okay, back to town. Gonna swap a little thing around. Second, guys. Okay. Yeah, I mean, you can choose to go down that path if you want. At the end of the day, the choice is yours. I just haven't seen any need for it, and again, I have not really seen many people use it. As far as I can tell, the standard build is fine, but when I get my hands on it, I'll give it a fair go. it's the opposite way around. Slightly lower damage, but better overall rates. Okay, one more time into the dungeon. I want to see what rate I hit. Because I know that hitting 100% is probably not necessary. So, if I can get like 90 something, I'll be okay with that. That way I can squeeze out a bit more damage. And still get a fairly good... Pretty much. Which is the only reason why I will give it a fair go, but I don't feel it's like necessary or needed. But it would be technically a good boss killer. Excuse me.
Entering stealth.
The only problem with skill extension is that, or extending skill durations, is that that tends to be one of the things that can be considered costly. Okay, so I get 79% with this.
You won't find me. Take it.
That means with it, I would have maybe, yeah, I'd have around 80-ish, just barely on the nose with that.
Damn. Your end will be instant.
Okay, yeah. If enemies are in odd locations, a bit harder for Sharon.
Damn it. Take it. Damn. Entering stealth state. Your hand will be instant. Unseen. Take it. Activating stealth. Be gone, every one of you. Initiating stealth operation. Unseen. Your end will be instant. You won't find me. Shields are down. Be gone, every one of you. Entering stealth state. Damn it. Initiating stealth operation. Your end will be instant. Exhilarating, isn't it? You won't find me. I'm getting cockier. Initiating stealth. Unseen. Entering stealth state. Be gone, every one of you. This is the end. Damn. Activating stealth. Take it. Be gone, every one of you. Shields are down. Entering stealth zone. Down. Unseen. Take it. Death is upon you. You
Perfect.
Activating stealth.
Okay, slaughtermelon those guys.
Initiating stealth operation. This is the end. Loading. Entering
Okay.
stealth state. Unseen.
Let's go assassinate Keldir first.
Death is upon you. Down. I let my guard down. This is the end. Shields are down. Activating stealth. Down. You won't find me. Take it. Damn it. You won't find me.
Yep. Testing the Sharon build that you guys wanted. Working on that right now.
Activating stealth. Damn it. Unseen.
If you want to assassinate somebody, this is probably one of the best ways you can. Okay. Alright. This is probably, as far as I can tell, best bang for the buck. I don't know. This is just one of the builds that I'm working on. I do plan on testing out the ambush one, but that'll be another time. Because that one will probably require like a separate evaluation. So this one is designed solely for literally its intended purpose. Hang on, I just need to do one more. And then that Sharon will be level 40. I'm gonna go help Arcane spam Devourer. Because Sharon can probably also kill him with the ideal bossing build. This one is like a mix of a bossing build and a farming build, actually. But I'll have to test each individual one separately, because here's the thing. You really have to, when you go through stuff, you really have to go through it stage by stage by stage. And that's the important method of iterative testing. Because if you don't evaluate, like, okay, so is this better than that? You have to get the feel. I know it's a very, like, I wouldn't say obscure, but it's a very subjective term, but you have to make sure that the build feels correct, you know?
Shields are down.
Like, you're really getting the best value out of it. That's the way that I prepare my stuff for my audience. So when I run something, it's got to be like, okay, so how does this actually feel? Like, legitimately, does this feel good to play? You know, am I feeling like I can just go through stuff, kind of just walk through it, you know, kind of like that?
Down.
Like, am I getting the best value out of my skills?
Gone. Every one of you.
Oh, okay, they vanished. Good. So that is what I'm doing right now. That's why, like, before anybody asks me, is one better than the other, I'll say, I'll do one first.
Take it.
I'll start with one, and if it's successful and works, you know, I will happily do another.
Be gone. Every one of you. They're getting cockier.
So far, this is working really well.
Initiating stealth. Damn it. Be gone, every one of you.
Okay, although I can die in swarms. Okay, so she will struggle a bit with swarms until she actually like stealths. Okay, cool.
Activating stealth.
So swarmy situations with detonators, as in those that explode on their own, we can just do something like this. We can just continuously spam the stealth and hit it. Also, the other thing that I do is that I'm not just assessing the damage of something, but also the playstyle, so that when eventually I put out the video, I can effectively communicate. Well, I think they wanted to give Sharon a bit of love because she's this cool stealth assassin, but she wasn't being used very much prior to getting her ultimate, and nobody was really enjoying Sharon much. There were a few Sharon enjoyers, but for the most part, they really didn't take advantage of a lot of her abilities, stuff like that. So yeah. However, all things considered, she still has her weaknesses because, unlike Bunny, see, her skill is very horizontal. This is actually considered problematic because when your skill is very horizontal, the big problem is that you have to be on the same plane, you know, as your enemy, which is annoying. Like, one thing about Bunny and why she's still the speedrunning queen is because it doesn't, did you know it doesn't matter if the enemy's in the next room and behind a wall, you will still be able to kill them with Bunny's ring. Like, it doesn't matter if there's no line of sight at all. But a lot of other characters don't operate on this basis. Sharon is one of them. Line of sight for your attack matters, which is, again, problem number one. And problem number two is that even if line of sight didn't matter, she has no verticality to her skill. Her skill does not strike above and below, it only strikes horizontally. Whereas Bunny, did you know that if they're in the room below you, she'll kill them? So, while she won't be, in my opinion, the best farmer, I actually think she'll be way better as a bosser than a mobber. While she won't be the best mobber, you can still have quite a bit of fun though. Like, I won't deny that much. And especially certain annoying bosses that are very, very troublesome to take on with other characters, you can take them on with Sharon. Because stealth and then assassinate. Literally, you are literally an assassin that can do that. Which is great. And with fast enough cooldowns, she can absolutely rip and tear until it's done. Which I like.
Initiating stealth operation. This is the end.
But some bosses I did not realize had this very, very annoying maneuver. Okay.
Entering stealth state.
If you take proper advantage of her ambush ability, she does a lot.
New subscriber detected.
I'm getting caught. Initiating stealth operation. Damn it.
Water play is nice, but realistically speaking, for Valby and her farming, in general, for me at least, I would mostly use her dimension-based skills. Because it's just easier to just go through that. With Fusion as the secondary for boss killing. I mean, it would still be roughly the same build, but yeah. Now Fusion, her Fusion skill, I would use that mostly for absolutely decimating bosses. At least that's my plan. Alright, I am ready. I'm now going to quickly build a scuffed bossing build, and then I'm going to go into Devourer and see how fast I can own it with you.
Okay. Should I go in with a max level character?
Well, in general, yes. Okay. One moment. Let's see, where are you? In the end, I do not need you, so you can go. You will stay. This thing? Yes. It is bugged, so ignore it. They'll fix it when they get around to it. Okay, give me 1 second to quickly check up this reactor. Give it a bit of power. Then I'll make my scuffed build, and then I will give you some assistance. Some la resistance on Devourer. Okie dokie day. Give me a second. Reactor enhancement. Now, where are you? You. How much can I afford to enhance you? You know what? Because I'm gonna make a bossing build eventually. Maxed! Haha! Oh, they're actually giving us useful stuff for the Albion New Year. Yes! Give me that. Okay, 1 second. Now, this is going to be renamed to... rename this... Bossa Nova. Now we're going to apply the same stuff. You go there. Lovely. Now, in theory, this should work. Okay, social, invite arcane. Okie dokie day. Now let's go get you a nice annihilation set. Let's go. Yum, yum. power grows. A little bit more work, it should be truly perfect. Restarting.
Ultimate chill. Death is upon me. This is the end. Activating stealth.
Boom. It's about 23 million damage. Not bad. Thinking about my rotation, the only thing I'm wondering is, do I have to adjust the third skill?
The Vulgus can't see me.
Alright, this is
Why?
only a stun.
Because I exist in their blind spot.
Whoops. For some reason I thought it sapped electrical resistance. But apparently it doesn't, so it's fine.
Watch carefully.
In that case I won't waste time, I'll just do a super spam, which will probably be faster.
Initiating stealth operation.
Unseen.
Okay, that works better. Again. All Descendants, to an extent, have fun builds. But are they hyper-efficient, is the key. I'm sure that Valby will have some hyper-efficient ones. I'm looking forward to working on her when I eventually get there. Like I said, the main key to anything is hyper-efficiency. If you're hyper-efficient, you're always good. If you're not, then woe be unto you. The only downside to Sharon is she has to literally be right underneath the Colossus. A lot of people are liking Valby now, after her buff. To me, she's always been okay. But I look forward to trying her again. In the previous seasons, she was never very good, and quite frankly, I have seen the Valbys in the Infernal Walker runs, still not impressed. Like, Viessa still seems good and far better, but I do want to give her a fair go once I can. And right now, Sharon is also looking delicious.
Initiating stealth.
If only she had some kind of cool animation cancel that I can perform.
Unseen.
The thing is, Yezerman, Enzo was better, and so was Hailey. If you're talking about enduring legacy, yeah, sure, some people found Valby fun, but why were they using that scuffed build when they could have just been using my Enzo or Hailey build, which was far superior, FYI. So, before the buff, Valby literally had no place in the game because anything she could do, everybody else could do better. Now, after the buff, she has some bossing potential, and it looks like she's got great farming potential for sure. So that's why I'm looking forward to her. But, yeah. I'm also excited to see if they eventually do rework her a little bit.
Activating stealth.
No, I agree. You can absolutely use her, but like I've always said, this channel is all about pure efficiency. There's no point in doing anything inefficient. So what I'm trying to say is that, yeah, she's fun, but she's not the best. You can use her, but you're still not going to get the best results. So basically, before the buff, anytime you saw a Valby, you just knew that basically you're going to have to work harder. Because the people who were bringing her in thinking that they were not contributing very much. As compared to others. And in fact, even now, because Enduring Legacy hasn't changed, it would still be Hailey and Enzo that outperforms with Enduring Legacy, so I would not use Valby for that, but I would use her for skill damage if I wanted to go down that road. So while I don't disagree that, sure, you can use whatever you find fun, from the perspective, as I always say, of negatively affecting others, when you use something that's inefficient or not the best, it doesn't really help the team very much. So from the other side of the coin, whenever I see those people doing that, it's like, okay, I'm gonna have to work a little harder. I don't mind it, but at the end of the day, I am gonna have to work a little harder, and facts are facts. That's why no matter what I do, and even when people ask me questions, I always say, you can do what you want, you know, as long as you're not negatively affecting others. Do whatever you want, have fun your way, I'm not against that, but when it comes down to efficiency and the opinions that I give on my channel, I have to always give, number one, the most objective, informative opinion, and number two, it has to be based on maximum optimization and efficiency. So, before this buff, Valby simply was not useful. She was okay, kind of jack of all trades, master of none, but not useful. Now, she should have bossing potential skill-wise. Gun build I'll have to retry though, because she did also get a buff to supply moisture, I believe. So that one I do want to try again. It may be competitive with Enzo, probably not with Hailey, because Hailey's still miles better than pretty much everybody else. But maybe competitive with Enzo. What? That was one very weird, unlucky one.
Yep.
Only because my skill didn't reset fast enough.
You can't escape.
Unseen.
This is the end.
Death is upon you. Activating stealth.
Okay, better. Hopefully by the end of all this, you should have some good components that you can run. If you get really lucky, a full set with some good gold rolls.
Would be nice.
end.
Although I have to admit, no matter how high the crit rate is, it'll never be 100%.
Take a good look.
Yeah, it's 84. It would be nice if I could, like Viessa, reach 100%, but damn.
Entering stealth.
Go with the shield. Gone. Everyone.
Unseen.
Okay, now let's see what I've gotten so far. Nothing that trumps any of mine. Okay, clear. He knocked into me and I went off to the side.
You won't find
How could you? And I stealth too early. Actually, that is a great way to get double ambush cast. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's right, that's right. If I trigger that, because ambush stays. Ah, okay. I just have to turn off stealth right at the right moment. This actually works. I'm gonna try that again.
unseen.
This way I get 2 double shots. Oh, yeah. Okay, okay. That is a wrecking ball. Very, very nice. And once this is finished, and I actually get the last bit going, I'll have even more damage. Okay, okay, okay.
Initiating stealth operation. You won't find me. Death is upon you. I'm loading.
Okay, that was a bit late. So I'll have to get the timing right. Literally perfect for each one. Okay. Noted.
Ooh, wave of light.
You getting random components? Sorry, random pieces?
Yep. Trying for more catalyst blueprints. So
Yep.
I'm like out. Out.
I
Haven't
see.
been out for like forever.
Watch carefully.
Initiating stealth operation.
One eye. Coming up.
Initiating stealth operation.
Light again.
Well, that's the wave that just wants to come home. Hey, Adam.
I already have one.
Just helping my pal farm Devourer so he can get his components back. And I was testing out Sharon's farming build. It's working really good. So I'll definitely have it posted up next week. I've also got another farming build to test for Ultimate Sharon. But yeah, now that I'm finally working on Ultimate Sharon, she feels good. She feels pretty good. I'm really enjoying her. She's also got some very interesting tactics that you can abuse with her ambush.
Entering stealth state.
See, basically what I'm doing is I'm getting a second, literally a second cast of ambush, which helps me knock down the enemy faster. And theoretically, you can even get a third if you do it correctly.
Blueprint finally.
Lol. Nice. Yes, I am indeed doing good. I've never murdered this much Devourer, but hey, it'll work. It'll work. I'm praying Arcane gets something he can use.
I ain't got lucky as yet.
That's okay.
Ugh.
Activating stealth. Entering stealth state.
Be gone, everyone. Smooth as ice.
Hey, another.
One second. Okay. Clear. Yeah, I've got a ton of Morphus, so I may as well open it up. Just getting like all these random Enduring Legacy pieces, which I'm going to trade next week anyway.
Right?
Free money.
Speaking of money, holy crap, I never thought about it, but how much gold do I get from each kill? I need to find out. I need to know. That is something I wasn't thinking about. Fly!
Stop right
Fly!
Lagged a bit
there.
there.
You won't find me.
I'm gonna keep an eye on what my doggo picks up. I know he'll pick up the gold. Oh, 30,000 per run. Not all that great, but okay, fair enough. I somehow, in my mind, thought it would be more, but it's not. So, emotional damage.
Receive display time.
Stupid. Got like 5 of those.
You can't escape. Initiating stealth operation. Your end will be instant. Your end will be instant.
Bro doesn't even have time to fall over. He must die instantly. 8-second kills. Now this is farming.
Let me just let you do the damage to see what you do to it.
Yeah, sure. Should still be around 20 something mil. Because for him to die that fast, he has about that. You don't ever get any XP in Colossus fights anyway, so. You're not supposed to get any XP here, which is why I don't ever bring anything that's not max level in.
Entering stealth state.
Once you bring in something that's not max level, people will be angry.
Death is upon you.
And people meaning me,
This is the
I will be angry.
Death is upon you.
Let's see. Kill time is roughly the same. Yeah, it's 25 mil.
Got it.
Because basically that's all his HP anyway. He has about, if I'm not wrong, 22. I'm overkilling slightly, but yeah. That should be about the Devourer's HP. Hey, Burr Crab. How's it going?
Initiating stealth operation. Dawn, everyone, ice you all. Entering stealth state.
I'm right now trying to help Arcane get a component for his for his characters. You can. Go to Albion. Or if it cannot be accessed today, you'll be able to access it tomorrow. It's usually a bug when the reset happens, but the reset is not today. The reset was earlier this week, so and it's Saturday. So I'll just check for you after this. I can go back to Albion for 1 second. Won't be a problem. Well, the Colossi fights were never meant to give XP, like I said, so... Unfortunately, you get newbies who don't know that. They'll still wander in and be all like, I'm leveling. Yeah, no. No. There is no leveling. There is no nonsense like that here. Okay, let me quickly check. Yep, no, difficulty level rewards are fine. If you're unable to access them, you're trying to access them from infiltration operations, things like that. There are several areas where you need to be able to access the global map. So there are some maps and dungeons where you cannot access the global map. You won't be able to see difficulty level rewards. All right, if you're in Albion, you can easily see difficulty level rewards and proceed from there. Okay? So there's your answer, Jimbo. Now, for the crime of not knowing this, death sentence. You're welcome.
Are you ready?
Have you gotten a
to
good component yet?
avoid intercept battle aside?
Nope.
No? Okay.
Nope.
If it doesn't work, restart your PC. If you're not on a PC, sucks to be you, bro.
Perfectly done. Your end will be instant. This is the end. Take a good look. Uncertain. Begone, everyone.
Are you blaring?
Yes.
Okay. If you want to. No, it took us 10 seconds instead of 8 seconds. Emotional damage.
It's because I'm swamped.
Nah, it's okay. I don't really care. That is kind of true, yeah. It is kind of the story of Arcane, not getting good drops.
Entering stealth state.
But I can kind of understand. Components are horrifying.
Death is upon
And
you.
I. Okay.
Your end will be instant. Begone, everyone.
You can't really help it because, like with these runs, you only get 2 drops. And if you're very unlucky, you can get nothing but blue, 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 blue all the way. Oh my god, it's horrifying. That's why farming for good components is nasty. I remember I had to do one whole stream before I ever got one that was good. Got a little
Got a
bit
gold
wild there.
defense.
That would be on your memory. Good.
Yep.
That's a good first step.
We'll take
First
it.
step to being weak. No, I'm just kidding. Okay. I'll go back to town so you can equip it.
I already equipped it.
You can do it in there? Interesting.
I get. I didn't think I could, but it did let me.
All right. Okay. Well, since you already equipped it, back in the fire we go.
Did get a gold max shield on my.
That should be on
Annihilation
your processor, yeah. You can use that. You need max shield and shield recovery modifier for ideal rolls, but hey, gold max shield is a good start.
Yep.
So you can put that on too, and your HP should go up. There you go. Two nice little starter components. Oh. This wave of light is just existing here. One day I'll build it when it's actually useful. Okay. How much time do we have left? You know, I'm just gonna go into a public intercept and test this Sharon just to see what she can do. I doubt she can kill it as quick because he will have about 40-ish mil, but I'm tempted.
Lol.
Nice. Nothing wrong with a Hulk smash build. You know, maybe someday I'll work on Ajax. Not right now, but maybe someday.
Here I go.
Okay.
Here goes.
Look at these people valuing like a bunch of nerds.
Take this. Entering the stealth state.
Okay. Now, how much do we do? Oh, nothing wrong with working on him, though. You can if you want. 23 mil. That means somebody dared to do some damage. Illegal. How dare they? How freaking dare they?
I'm not even gonna say how much I did.
That's okay. You're just here to chill.
Yep. Lol.
Again. Hey, level 1 Freyna. And a normal bunny. Oh my god. Okay, this is gonna be real testing my skills. I have a feeling it will go to phase, but we'll see.
Entering stealth state. Begone, everyone. This is the end.
What the? Is he stuck? Homie looked like he was stuck for a second. Oh man, just ran out. Ah. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Nice.
Oh my god, did they not finish that off? Lol. Judgment. I had to actually use my gun. How dare. How dare I have to put in effort. Yeah, 53 mil. Okay, yeah. I knew it. I knew it. How dare they do no damage. You get shot in the head. And you two, get shot in the head. And where's the last guy? Get shot in the head. That's what they get. That's what they get. Did I hear someone pull out a dance emote?
Yes.
The only thing that was testing per crab is my patience. How dare I have to put in effort like some kind of peasant. Okay?
Gone, everyone.
That's not what we do around here. Around these parts, okay?
This is
We don't
the
be
end.
putting in no effort.
Gone, everyone.
Testing my patience. Okay, now that was a good kill. 10 seconds. Okay, fine. 30 million. Okay, the Hailey pulled some weight. I respect it. Right when you right, per crab.
Dang.
Yep, no dance for you. We gotta squeeze in 2 more runs before I have to go.
Out of my way! No chance!
Flame on!
Unseen. Get out of the way! Take it here, Unseen.
Okay. Okay. That was the power. Got lucky on the crits there. 33 mil. Maybe these bunnies are doing something. No. No. No time for this. What did you do to Blair's hair? Oh my god.
It's red.
It's
I
orange.
was trying to find something a
bright
lot more
orange.
fiery, but see, it's orange.
I said it's orange. It's bright orange.
Orange.
Okay, it's borange now. This is your new hair color, borange.
Orange. His eyes are red and everything.
Lol.
Entering the stealth state.
Why you do this to Blair?
It's cooking time!
No.
Your end will be instant.
Die before the borange. Yep, borange is gonna be the new word. Still 33 mil. Damn it. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay, ladies and gents, we had a very productive stream. Now, remember, Clairvoyance build drops tomorrow. Okay? Okay. And then I will have the Sharon build prepared and ready for you guys by next week. A couple of other builds also coming, Blue Beetle, because I know a lot of you guys want that. So do look forward to it. Okay? Don't do anything weird while I'm gone. Thank you all very much for being here today, and I will see you all tonight for some Marvel Rivals training, and tomorrow, Sunday, is always Marvel Rivals training day as well. So I'll see you guys then. Have fun. Stay healthy and happy. Okay?